How did you just say I've totaled a couple of them? We're just going to skim past that.
So there may or may...
the insurance.
Yeah, well, we are going the wrong way out the exit. But anyway, so we haven't totaled this rental. Somebody in the truck may have totaled 1 or 3 before. But we're on our way to the go-kart track. It's so we were going to check out K1, but their track map looks pretty lame.
3/4 of a mile at the roundabout. Take the second exit to merge onto
Shut up,
I-80
we can
West.
see it.
Thank you, Siri. She's my assistant. Anyway, yes, we're going to the grid. It's got 3 layers or levels of track, 45-mile-per-hour karts, layers, and yeah, it looks sweet. Shout out to Victory Lane Karting back in Charlotte. That's my go-to. But we're gonna sample the fare out here on the. Are we west? Is this considered West Coast?
Dude, we're like 600 miles from the coast, I'm pretty sure.
I don't get out much. Anyway, yeah, so we're, yeah.
I don't either.
Okay, well, whatever Utah is considered, we're going to sample their karting. Beautiful clock. Yeah, it doesn't look like this in South Carolina, at least not right now.
Yeah, our mountains jump out of nowhere and just, BOW!
Yeah, all 3,000 feet of them. We're probably at 5,000 feet now in the valley.
At the roundabout,
That explains
take
a
the
lot.
second exit
Okay,
to
we
merge
need to get
onto
rid of Siri.
I-80 West.
Good thing we got the chest mount here. In case it's getting taken out by Nissan Altimas.
Chest mount or the chin mount? Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's a chin mount.
Exit roundabout to merge onto I-80 West.
There we go. No Nissan Altimas were harmed in the making of that roundabout.
Found it.
By the way, come tax season next year, my wife's gonna hate me for this, but I kind of want a mid-poverty spec F-150 like this. I like
Probably
it.
should put that on YouTube now, then.
She's never watched the channel, ever.
That you're aware of.
Ever.
Some people's kids. Go.
That's a mountain. But those are like...
No, that's an overpass.
Right.
Oh, yeah.
But beyond the endless condos, that's a pretty sick mountain.
Yeah, there's a couple more over. No, I already got that mountain. They already saw that mountain. It's fine. What the fuck? Where's your camera? Is my finger in the way? Oh, yeah, it was. Mountains.
Next time we're bringing snowboards. So it looks like they just opened this place.
Yeah,
Now open.
It said temporary closed when I looked at it.
Well, they're open now. That thing is sick.
Here? Oh, man.
This place looks good. Tremendous.
Ooh. Christmas tree. Ah. Ooh.
Not in Charlotte anymore, boys. So just a word to the wise, you got to make reservations when you come. Although the parking lot looked empty, this place is pretty full up. So we're not going to race as a group. We're just getting in with wherever we can throughout the next 2 hours or so. But this place is pretty sick. If you ever come to Salt Lake City, definitely check it out.
If a track official sees you on your phone, you'll be given a warning.
There it is. I didn't get black flagged until the very last lap, apparently. But I'd like to thank my sponsors for getting me out here to Utah.
Modified climb and sinker.
So what'd you do?
You get black flagged on the last lap. And you went, what? And then totally forgot about it until you tried to sign up for another race.
So the girl that works here came to ask the track officials if I got black flagged. This asshole lied to me. They cut the power at the end. I don't know.
Doesn't matter, he bought it.
My bad. After I spun most of the pack, I wouldn't be surprised if they black flagged me. But yeah, we're keeping it clean for round 2. I missed the top 10 list for the day by 6 thousandths of a second. 5 thousandths of a second.
And that only means he's going to miss the top 10 by much more next time.
No, we've got the settings. We've got the settings in. We're gonna do some tire pressure adjustments. Change the caster a little bit. Get it really settled. This dude's gonna run like a 109. All right, they've got Steve's fight song on here. He's getting pumped up, ready to go. Guys.
Hey, Steve! Steve! Don't suck!
He's crashed rental cars on 4 continents, so we're gonna see how he does in the rental car. So they say it never hurts to ask. I got my press credentials to get out here trackside to get some better videos, so this video doesn't bore you to death. So this is a corner where everybody likes to wad up, so we're gonna try and get you some close-ups of Steve getting loose. Oh man, he's leading the pack. Get her, Steve! He's got the line dialed, but I think he's gonna get past. Oh man. They got him around the inside. He needs to recollect and make some moves. Oh, he got it back. Maybe not. I think he's bowing out. Must be having chassis adjustment issues. Dealing with tire pressure and alignment issues all day, so we're getting her dialed. We're gonna get the guard gnome out there, constant project, and see if he can make some moves in Heat 3. Was it fun though?
It was great.
Not the results Hoop was looking for, but we got him up there. If you ain't first, you're last. If you ain't last, you're still not last. I don't know, that doesn't make sense. We're gonna get better footage of the garden gnome. So by the way, I just want to give a shout out to the Grid, giving me the full experience here. They've opened the place up for me to kind of just make myself at home and get some better vantage points of the place for you. So we're up here trackside. Obviously don't do this without clearing it with them, but it's cool to really be hands-on with the place. So I really appreciate it. That's it's cool, you guys. A little behind the scenes down in the pits, keeping these things maintained. Got a battle going on. I crashed you into the handrail, but constant project's looking good. Looks like we got a kid out here getting after it, the youngsters. So that's another cool thing about this place. I think you got to be 4'10". So they don't necessarily have youth carts per se, but you can get the younger ones in here to get some racing done. Here's the tricky bit where it goes off camber. Looks like he kept it together smooth. All right, the checker's out. Moment of truth. See if the big guy can get one in on me here. Let's get him in for the post-race debrief.
Faster than I thought, still slow.
How'd you feel today? Feeling good?
Felt good. Every time I had a good line, I got brake checked. Every time.
You got to plan ahead. You got to be driving 4 turns ahead.
I was. So were they.
Try
with
5
brakes.
So where'd you end up?
Slow.
The Gnome. Constant Project's other alias is the Gnome Works. So he's a second off pace, but the bar's been reset. Yeah. The bar's been reset though. Somebody ran a 102.
But I want to see you beat that 102.
I should have ate a salad.
Yeah, you might want to go relieve some stress.
Nipped her in the butt a little bit, shaved a few full seconds off, so we're gonna have to look at the leaderboard. Yeah, you're not wrong, but it's fun. We're gonna keep it PG, it's a blast. So that's it for us today here. We might go find something else to do, maybe K1, but thanks again to the Grid for putting on awesome experience here. And we'll get into the leaderboard for the day and see how I did. So we're just leaving dinner up at Wasatch Brew Pub. Good stuff, good food. I met my goal, made it into the top 10, 3rd for the day. So I'm happy with that. It's a good time all around, and we're gonna see what else we can get into before we got to get that midnight flight home.